A 9-year-old girl has sent shockwaves around the world this morning after capturing this image, which seems to show a UFO moments before it crash landed over heathland near the town of Newmarket in Suffolk yesterday evening. Meg Matthews was out walking her dog when she claims she witnessed the crash and also saw small creatures fleeing from the wreckage. Our youth correspondent, Sadie Jones, has more. Sadie.
Yes, thank you. This story has indeed exploded around the world, and world leaders are calling for a meeting. Meg Matthews, a local schoolgirl from Newmarket, was out walking her dog on the area behind me last night when she saw an unidentified flying object hovering over the forest. Acting quickly, she managed to capture an image on her mobile phone, which both scientists and the security forces are investigating. Meg then claims that there was a small explosion and the craft crash-landed on the heath behind me. Then, what appears to be the first sighting of alien life living on Earth, she reports to see small human-like creatures, obviously frightened, fleeing the scene and heading into the trees. The BBC managed to get an exclusive interview with Meg this morning. This is what she had to say.
Well, I was out walking my dog in Newcastle when I heard a noise. I looked up and I saw this huge round thing with really bright lights over the heath. I ran towards it really fast and got my mobile phone out and quickly took a photograph. Then there was this really strange noise and then a really big bang and bits were flying everywhere and then it plunged down to the ground. I was a bit scared at that point, but I kept on running towards it. As I got nearer, I saw these creatures, about 5 of them, and they looked like really small humans, but they were much thinner with bigger heads and huge round black eyes. They seemed really scared of me and they ran away. I was really scared too, and I ran home and told my mum and dad, and they called the police.
Well, with me now is the Chief Inspector of Suffolk Police, Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy, this is a rare incident. Talk me through what you know and how the investigation is progressing.
Well, at 7:06 p.m. last night, we received a phone call from the parents of Meg Matthews reporting the sighting of an unidentified flying object over Newmarket Heath. In addition, there was also reports of alien life fleeing from the scene. We immediately dispatched a team to investigate, and we can confirm that a craft of some sort did crash on the heath behind me yesterday evening at around 7 p.m. We have cordoned off the area whilst we carry out a thorough search of the vicinity. At this stage, we are unable to confirm the report of alien life, but I must stress that from eyewitness accounts, these creatures appear to pose no threat to the public and were visibly frightened and distressed themselves. We are calling for public calm. This appears to be an isolated incident, and we are conducting a thorough investigation, and we will release more information as soon as we can.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. Well, news just in that the Prime Minister, David Cameron, has tweeted that this incident is being treated very seriously by the government and all its world leaders. That he will personally ensure that everything is to be investigated fully. Back to you in the studio.
Of course, this is not the first UFO sighting in Great Britain. The Rendlesham Forest UFO incident, which is often referenced as the British Roswell, has to be one of the most intriguing UFO sightings of all time. December the 26th, 1980, strange lights were witnessed by several military personnel from the US Air Base in Rendlesham. The large red lights were spotted through the forest and appeared to zigzag, climb, dive and move at incredible speeds. At one point, according to eyewitness Charles Holt, it looked like a red eye that was blinking intermittently. These events continued for 3 nights. One night, 3 or 4 military personnel saw what looked like a bright light through the clearing. They approached cautiously, and to their astonishment, they saw a silvery, metallic, glowing craft. One of the witnesses drew sketches and jotted down notes of what he saw. He stated that he got about 50 metres from the object and that it was without doubt mechanical in nature. We will bring you more on the Newmarket incident as and when it comes in. Please stay watching.